you got to honor that if you're going to say, I'm putting down the phone between 7 and 9 o'clock tonight, and I'm actually just going to be present with you, you've got to honor it.
Where do you find that shift of like, I need to get off of this because I'll be spending time with like my fiance or with my family. It pops into my head, oh my gosh, I need to text this person. I forgot I needed to call and get this order fixed. How do you find that shift to just say, you know what, I'm spending time with my family and I'll do it tomorrow, but not like in a procrastinating way?
It's an excellent question. I think if you're present to whether or not you're kind of in the zone of time where it's cool to be fluid, you're kind of with the family, you're also sort of present on your phone, that's cool. If you've decided that because my kids are starting to complain or my fiance is starting to complain that I'm always like this, then you got to honor that if you're going to say, I'm putting down the phone between 7 and 9 o'clock tonight, and I'm actually just going to be present with you, you've got to honor it. So what I will do is I'll just jot a note to myself. So instead of picking up the phone, I'll just jot a note down. And it's only because I have the propensity to work 24/7 because I love what I do and I love responding to people on social and I love seeing all the stuff that's going on. Set a quitting time every single day. Now I usually, I'd say about 65% of the time I honor it. It's not foolproof, but it works the majority of the time. And you've had the experience, right, where you gotta like be in a meeting at the school, or you have to catch a plane, or you've got a doctor's appointment. And have you ever noticed that when you've got an anchor like that, your whole day condenses and you're more productive because you've got this deadline? And that's called Parkinson's law. So Parkinson's law, it's a research-backed fact that when you have work to do, it will expand to the amount of time that you have to do it in. So if you have 20 minutes to make a call, how long will it take you? If you have 2 weeks to make it, how long will it take you?
2 weeks.
Correct. So if you, every day, no phone in your room, you set that one priority that matters to you. If you got time to kind of inch it forward just a little bit, great. You've already made progress. You're done for the day. Then you look at your phone. You also set a quitting time right then and there. The majority of days you'll honor it. And that quitting time means, for me, it means I'm not on my phone. And everybody that works for me knows if there's an emergency or if we have to do something, they'll call me. So that helps a lot. Does that answer help you?
Yeah.
How do you incorporate like a brain break? Because getting going is good, but I find myself after an hour or something, I'm absolutely fried. I need to do something different. Instinctually, it's Instagram or Facebook, and then I get in the hole, and it's tough to get out.
Excellent. There is like some pretty interesting research around how long you can focus. Do you guys remember when we took standardized tests, how you were done with the test, you had this massive headache, felt like your brain was pushing? It's because your prefrontal cortex was so gassed. It had to focus for so long that it was tired. The reason why we have habits that get automated is to give your prefrontal cortex a break. Because if your brain had to focus on everything intently 100% of the time, it would not be able to do it. It would blow up in your head. So the reason why it goes back and forth between behaviors that are patterns and behaviors that cause you to be intentional is because your brain needs to take these little breaks. What you're dealing with is you've developed a habit that gets triggered by that feeling. So when your brain starts to feel gassed, that's the trigger. This part of the brain takes over, and what your pattern you're repeating is social media. So the fastest way to stop that is when you catch yourself on social media in that instance, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, to override the pattern, and then get up and take a quick walk. A 3-minute walk, literally even into the kitchen or around the block, or go outside and take a phone call or something. It's remarkable how that will help a lot, okay?